Formula One has cranked up the heat over Barcelona. The first Grand Prix held here was won by Nigel Mansell after a wheel-to-wheel battle with Ayrton Senna. But who will follow in his footsteps this weekend? Long straights and medium-speed turns dominate here, but there's something else to watch out for at Barcelona. The air currents are strong and unpredictable, and they'll be giving aerodynamic components a real run for their money this weekend. The season is about halfway through, and it makes me wonder what else is in store for the teams. Well, there's only one way to find out. There's nothing like a race weekend in Formula One. Thank you for joining us here today. Once practice is over, qualifying will be underway, and then the fight for pole begins. Drivers will need to perform with remarkable consistency if they're to secure a strong position on tomorrow's grid. It's not just about one moment of brilliance. No, they'll need to prove over the course of qualifying that they have what it takes to occupy those coveted places. You're going to want to join us for this, folks, so fasten your seatbelts. It's race day, and final preparations are underway.
We saw a reasonably good qualifying performance from Ferrari, and they certainly have a good chance to capitalize during the race. Williams had a good performance in qualifying. Now they'll be eager to demonstrate that they can have an even better race. And the race will be taking place under blue skies. That means the teams should be able to apply their strategies without any added complications.
Well, Formula One is back in Barcelona, and the teams have got their work cut out for them. As the sun continues to shine, it seems like nothing can dampen the mood of excitement here at the track. And here's Ferrari. They're in the front half of the pack, so there's plenty of potential for them. There's the other Ferrari. Not as close to the front as they might have wished for, but we know the race order can change a lot during those first few corners. The race start is mere seconds away. One of the oldest races on the Formula One calendar. This is the Spanish Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Yeah, no worries. 2 hour race.
Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa Romeo. Red Bull gained a place. Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place. Here's the replay. Okay, here's the Ferrari. They take advantage and muscle their way through. Excellent work. I think it's safe to say that went down well with the team. Ferrari advance the race position. Let's take a closer look. Okay, here's the Ferrari. The driver's team there cheering them on. moved up. I think there's been a lockup. Is that a lockup? Let's take a look at the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. They've locked up, but that could have been much worse.
So there was a crash.
I think there's been contact on the track. Let's have a look. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. Goodness me, that is a serious collision.
You are doing a good job. Box now, box.
Oh, they've run wide. Let's see what happened there. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. Oh dear, dear, dear. That's far wider than they would have wanted. Was that a lockup on the track? Let's take a closer look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And this, yes, there, that's the lockup. And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame. Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place. Here's the replay. Okay, here's the Ferrari. Gaining a position there. Oh, they make it look so easy. That was a big moment. The team are clearly delighted. Sounds like someone's locked up. We can take a look now. Let's have a look here. This was the Aston Martin. Just a bit too heavy on the brakes, and they've locked up.
Expected some rain.
Seems to have been a lockup. Let's take a look at the replay. We're just watching the Red Bull. And there's the lockup. It almost got away from them entirely. The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there.
There's rain coming. Some rain starting now. Box, this lap box, speed confirmed.
I think there's been a lockup. Let's have a look. Okay, so there we have the Alpine. It's a lockup, and that could be costly. Look at that! They've run wide! Let's see what happened there. Now just take a look at the McLaren. Going wide like that could cost them valuable time. There's been a crash. Sounds like a single car. Let's take a closer look. We're just watching the Red Bull. And that's an off, and a big off.
Slow down. We should slow down.
Is that a lockup? Here's the replay. Now we see the Williams here. Oh, and there's the lockup. That's the last thing they'll have wanted. And that was a bitter blow for the team.
So we need to push.
Up on the track. Let's take a look at the replay. We're just watching the Red Bull. Well, they've lost it. They've locked up. McLaren gain a position.
No lift off needed. You are doing a good job.
In the end, Ferrari's driver didn't do too badly. Ferrari must have some mixed feelings after this. They didn't do too badly, but they can definitely do better.
They've displayed some moments of quality here. All they need now is some fine-tuning to achieve great things.
That's right, and they finished the race weekend in third place in the constructor standings.
For the next Grand Prix, make sure you join us at the renowned city circuit of Monaco. Prepare yourselves for one of the most legendary rounds of the season.